This channel is for immature audiences only. It is not for children, only for childish adults. We might play some video games that kids also like, but we say words like fuck and shit with alarming frequency and make crude, inappropriate, and morbid jokes all the damn time. Level 0 NPCs assumes no responsibility if your idiot spawn watches this and gets traumatized.
Hello, everybody!
That wasn't what I was hoping for.
Hello,
everybody.
We can solve that problem by just starting the episode on you saying, "Bring us in, Luke," and then
yeah. I might
Hi.
just. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Princess Maker Children of Revelation.
I hope you guys are ready for Children of Inflation. We're ready to play some games.
Churro libation. Hello, everybody.
Children of Revolutionation.
I hope you guys are ready. I hope you're ready like the calendar is full of flowers. You guys see it?
Calendar is full of
Yeah.
flowers.
Does
Our
it
little
change?
calendar is little flowers. Yeah, I don't know why it's flowers in November.
Matt is hell bent on making sure that only like a certain type of viewer is continuing to watch the show.
Yeah, an aggressive filter.
Yeah.
What's really funny is that Matt is an innately charming, likable fellow.
Off camera.
Off camera.
Matt's. Well, actually, I think this is true of Matt in general. Matt is such a likable person that his main concern is eliminating people that he doesn't want to talk to. Right?
God,
like
that's so
his
true.
That's his survival mechanism. So like Matt enters a room in such a way that the people he doesn't want to talk to will leave. That's really his sort of like primary move.
Filters are good, guys. Filters are good. It makes my life much easier. You know what I'm saying? And I'm helping you guys. I'm helping out. I'm doing what I can. I'm making things work. I'm making them happen. I missed you guys. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to Princess Maker.
This is an
Maker.
interesting episode because we rarely are in a position to take a mulligan.
It doesn't happen often.
No.
And in a rare turn of events, I fucked up in a big way.
That almost
I
never
forgot
happens.
to press record on the video. Well, it rarely happens because like there's only one thing in the recording process that only I participate in, right? Which is the countdown and pressing the button to start the video recording. Everything else we have to synchronize. So we do a countdown and everybody presses a button at the same time. And if somebody forgets, usually they call it out. So only on actual video recording am I the only one that does anything at the end of the countdown. And I just forgot. I just didn't do it at all. And so, and then like, I think even if I go back and listen to the recording, someone said, I think it was Alex, is like, did we start recording? And I'm like, yeah, of course we did.
I think it was like, is that all the syncs? Is that all the syncs?
Yeah, is that all the syncs? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, yes, of course it's all the syncs.
There was like a
did
check engine light in my brain.
Yeah, we got to the last sync we do because we do them in a specific order, and I just skipped one step, but I was like, yes, we did the last one in the order.
But
so anyway,
yeah,
we recorded like 3.5 hours of Princess Maker a week ago, and then lost it all because I was a dipshit.
No, man.
But
listen, it happens.
Look, I'm allowed to be a dipshit, a little bit of a dipshit.
Absolutely,
every once in a while.
you
It's
are.
a treat.
But it's not a dipshit. It's just, you were excited. You know?
I mean, that's maybe.
Yeah.
There was you referred to it earlier as a big mistake. I think it is important to note that like the mistake happened over the span of like a fraction of a second. Like even in a cosmic scale, that was a tiny mistake. It just happened to have interesting consequences.
I mean, fumbling a gun and it going off and killing somebody is also a fraction of a second's worth of a mistake. All I'm saying is the amount of time I took to make the mistake is not super relevant.
I guess probably we do measure mistakes in their consequences and not in the amount of time that they take.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the
So
court
anyway,
of law, yeah, I think that's how that works.
We're redoing, and we're back from I'm just super glad that I didn't save over this because I'm well known for not keeping a lot of saves at once. So
Luke is an organized guy. I don't know.
Yes.
I know almost no one else with such a cavalier attitude towards save files. Stresses me out every time I watch him save.
So anyway, we're back to where we were when we ended episode 2. So we're back to Blayde being 10 years old. It's like her life never happened over those last 3 hours of gameplay. So we know a few things ahead of time now that we didn't know before. But we'll maybe catch up to some of that. So
our sort of rotating face quintesson entity that is us in this game. It makes sense from his perspective, from the perspective of Yalm, the four-faced rotating cube that is Blayde's parent entity. It makes sense that Yalm would project his consciousness ahead a few years and learn the ropes and then come back to be a better parent entity.
Absolutely. We've learned so much. But I think the thing we've learned the most in the last 15 minutes was something that Luke can explain. That may be a bit of an impediment to continuing this game.
Oh, yeah, sure. So before we started recording tonight, when I was just launching the game via Steam, I noticed that today, maybe only a couple of hours before we started recording, there was an update, an unfortunate update from the development team on Princess Maker Children of Revelation. Yeah. Saying ostensibly, the TLDR version is that they are in a position where they have to turn the project over to some other team in order for the game to be finished. Because it sounds like, they haven't gone into detail. Sounds to me like maybe they ran out of funding or something. So, like, all fingers crossed, any crossable appendages crossed, that there's a smooth transition of IP rights and or development assets, and that the game can continue to be developed until it is completed. And it does sound like at the very least they do intend to release the update that they've been working on to this point, although they're unclear as to whether they're going to be able to get the September and or October updates out in a timely manner. We're just all going to have to be patient for that. As far as the level 0 NPCs are concerned, we have horror months, so it's not like we are going to, be continuing this next week anyway. But there might not be a lot more Princess Maker Children of Revelation to see. But we're going to play it until we run out of stuff to see, and then we'll come back to it if it gets finished.
And that's a real shame on several levels, but not the least of which is this game is kind of a fantastic foundation. I really love what they're doing.
It's delightful.
I would love to see it to its fruition. Well, we could hope. We can hope.
We are fans of the Princess Maker series here at Level 0 NPCs. We are also game developers, so we understand what a pain in the ass it is to make a game and to release one. Releasing a game at all is a fucking miracle every time it happens. So that they got this far and that they made the game that they have so far and that it is delightful and not particularly buggy, hats off to them. And I hope the best for the development team, and I hope the best for the project as well. So we're just going to keep on going and get as far as we can get. And for anyone that's interested in Princess Maker and wants to see more games like this become successful, and wants to see this one all the way to the end, pick up a copy of the game. It's not extremely expensive, and leave a positive review. I know there's a lot of people who are going to get, kind of hot under the collar about the game being in a position where it might have to be canceled or can't be finished, but bitching at the developers and kicking up a stink and driving its review score down is going to do the opposite of what you want to happen. So
Luke and I every week for our job go and make video games. We have a whole ass studio backing us up, and every time we get close to shipping a game, my sanity begins to crumble. It's fucking tough, right? I have one job in, I think, over 50 of the people that I work with. Everyone doing their best to ship a game with a whole production team and stuff like that. It is just extremely difficult to do. So, yeah, if you want more of these things to be possible rather than impossible, then hop on Steam.
Just know that it is unfinished, and there is a chance it will remain that way. So, but it's worth supporting either way. I've bought it
to enjoy what's there.
Yeah.
And hopefully support the people who are developing it and give it a chance to finish. You don't have to. That's you live your own goddamn life, but that's how you support developers, especially small teams.
Yeah.
And that's how you help them get games finished, especially, people who are struggling with funding and that sort of thing. So.
Also, life is hard. We're all struggling with funding.
Yes.
So I get it. But if you can, do.
You have to be choosy about what money you spend on entertainment. I get it. But, if you have the funds or you have the ability to do so, try.
Yeah.
That's all. Anyway.
Let's get Blayde going.
Let's actually play the game.
Let's do it.
Give people something to see and something to make a decision as to whether they want some of it for themselves. So
yeah.
I don't remember if we've done much of an outing. We got about 700 gold.
What kind of gear do we have?
The Demon's King's Castle is doing absolutely nothing for us these days because we just don't have the etiquette necessary. We have not yet bought winter clothes at this point, but we can wait until winter happens for that.
It's going to be soon.
Which will happen soon. Yeah, it's like November, I think, something like that right
now. We're low enough on money that we...
That cake is called ordinary cake.
That's amazing.
And
that is an extraordinary cake.
Yeah, it looks like an extraordinary cake to me.
Read the description. It's amazing also. Oh my goodness.
An ordinary cake. It seems someone secretly ate the strawberry on top, but actually, it was never there to begin with.
That's great.
You know what? That is a slice of cake that is absolutely screaming for a strawberry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
I love me some good flavor text.
Mm-hmm.
We are definitely living in a world here where that's an ordinary cake, and that's awesome. Of course, we're living in a world with dog people and angels and demons roaming around the street, so...
True.
This is also true.
There's an angel...
The Demon King's, place. So.
There's an angel sweeping the cobbles in town.
Yeah. Who we constantly just walk directly through. All right.
We don't have a lot of money to blow right now.
Yeah, last time we started saving up for better gear. So we'll do that. But yeah, we'll just hang on to our cash for now. And let's set up our schedule here. So we've got part-time job. Do we want to keep on doing some woodwork? Oh, it's our birthday month.
It's John's
I feel like
birthday month.
I feel like we might have missed a couple of months. I might have saved midway through the last recording, but so you might have missed a couple of months, but you didn't miss much either way. So it's now our birthday.
Yeah, I think keeping her, preparing her for the road ahead, because we have adventuring to be concerned about.
Yeah.
Yes, we will be doing some adventuring today.
Oh, do we already have that unlocked?
No, not yet, but we will.
Oh, today for us, not today for her.
So
yes,
yeah,
during this episode,
she is halfway down on her condition. So, and we are, let's be honest, low on money. So,
700's not bad.
It's not
one
great.
One shot it's 340, so it's about half of our cash to do a lesson. But one of these is worth positive 250.
Yeah.
Let's maybe work and rest this cycle in case one of our friends is at class next time.
Good point.
Because that way we'll have funds to do class and stuff like that.
Good. Smart.
It is a perfect net 0 on condition.
On condition, yeah.
Perfect net 0.
That's okay.
And I feel like there's a non-zero chance that woodworking week 2 is gonna get a little rough towards the end, but let's give it a shot.
Is there any logic to doing rest work?
I prefer to rest at the end so that your condition is good at the start of the month, at the following month.
Also, it's not like we can't take a vacation at some point.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
It becomes an option when we have enough money for it. So.
In the original timeline, we might have worked Blayde right up to the wire a couple times.
We definitely did. Yeah. It looks like the month where the lady's going to be messing with the strength.
Starting today, you will begin work at Woodworking Workshop.
Oh, careful not to get hurt.
And
you're bleeding so much.
Oh.
I thought all trees were the same.
Yes, this, of course.
But looking at them, they seem a little different. This tree is chocolate colored. That tree is cream colored. Where did all these trees come from?
Most of them were logged from the back mountain of the Demon Lord's territory. The expensive-looking wines were brought from the primeval forest after the forest tribe for permission.
I see.
Yeah.
Cutting down the trees that grew so well in the mountains with a snip. I feel a little sorry.
Right. The very skills get the last of ties of cipher.
That's not true.
It's one of my favorite conversations in this game because it is like they both have a concussion.
Huh?
And now they're just like sitting there staring at one another, unsure where to take the conversation.
Yes, I'll work hard.
That's the lesson here.
I'm sorry, tree.
Sensitivity has
Your
increased by 2.
sensitivity.
Weird.
She's grown some tree feelings.
Today is your birthday. Sorry.
No, go ahead. I was interrupting you.
I prepared something simple. Congratulations.
Huh? Cube, it's no fun when you're so formal. Dad, happy birthday. This is a cake I made. I stumbled over that last time too. This is a cake I made the dough for. Okay.
The young lady has been working hard since morning. It should be delicious with all the effort put into it.
Oh, the candle wax is about to drip. Blow out the candles quickly, hurry!
I blow out the candles. The candles were blown out.
I love that art.
Hee hee. Happy birthday once again. Look, the big potato is you and the little potato is me.
Congratulations.
She's got a strawberry on her head. It was a chocolate and cream cake, but it was chocolate wood and cream wood.
Cream wood.
I'll make you one next year too.
Stay focused.
Yeah, I must be tired. Down, wrist.
I like Blayde's belief that there's just one type of tree.
Mm-hmm.
That like trees look different, but it's like dogs, where there's just one type of dog, but there's just lots of different breeds. Trees are like that,
Yeah.
you know? It's mostly just zodiac sign the difference.
Yeah. You're
We did
right.
bad.
That second week was pretty rough.
Yeah, we were running out of strength. But
Yeah.
ta-da!
He still gave us a raise.
Yeah, he's even got a line to say.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, you've become quite skilled as well. I'd be glad to rise your ages next time. Yeah, right, lad.
Yeah, this is your worst week that you've done here yet, but
Yeah.
time for a raise.
It's got to do.
Oh,
600.
You received 600 as a promotion reward.
At my very first job in Charlottetown, I had a particularly shitty week, and I got called into the HR guy's office. And I was like, here it is, I'm mountains of student debt, my very first job. I'm going to be moving back in with my parents. He gave me a raise and thanked me for my hard work. I had that exact experience.
Goes to show that, sometimes people look at your work on the whole as opposed to how, recently you performed, so... And that's the ideal situation. Starting today, it is Blayde free time.
I'll be back.
Dog. Walk in.
Little dog guy.
Hi,
Who's
vagabond dog.
I'm back.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Yeah. All that money.
And
100 income from the farm.
oh, it just keeps pouring in. The weather suddenly got cold. How about putting warm clothes on the young lady? There are no winter clothes in the wardrobe. They're selling them at the clothes store, so please visit when you go out.
If memory serves, last time we actually had to go a couple months without winter clothes.
We did miss 1 month where we made her tough it out for 1 month, but...
I know it's December, sweetie, but it's not jacket season yet.
Dad, you're here? I actually had something to talk about.
Oh, God. Such a strong idiot. We love her.
Seeing ordinary pieces of wood turn into beautiful objects feels like real magic.
Real magic wouldn't require all the physical labor, but yes, thank you.
That's surprisingly coherent, sweetie.
All right, do we want to get her the +2 stamina winter clothes?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Put her in the clothing. Sold out.
Instinct,
Oh.
There she is in her little Jackie O outfit.
Beautiful. Gorgeous. Wonderful. Lovely.
Beauty ho.
Guys, we're not going to the demon castle. It's useless.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of a waste of time.
Yeah, we found there were a bunch of ways to sort of get sensitivity and etiquette and stuff like that up, and the gardener still wouldn't speak to us, would he?
No one will.
I mean, we need to raise our etiquette probably more than we had.
Yeah, we need our
and
manners
manners.
and sensitivity and charm to go up.
Manners, sensitivity, charm, elegance. Yeah. There's
One
a
cool
lot.
thing is there do appear to be ways of doing that without sacrificing, strength and stamina and all that good stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if anything, this is probably the kindest of the princess makers, in that you aren't trying to do 3-dimensional calculations of what's going up and what's going down in order to min-max stats. So, I remember in Princess Maker 2 having to do some classes or just going, this stat is going to be in single digits for the rest of her life. Just because you'd train up strength and stamina and your charm would go down, and so if you wanted to be a warrior, you basically were either doing combat training in one hand and also sending her to tea parties in the other, or just making that decision and living with it. So but yeah, how do we want to handle this week? We've got I mean,
we need a
Clivia
class.
and olive oil here are all in classes that we are very unlikely to take.
No.
So
Yeah, the day we take an
do
art
we
class.
want to do a class,
is
or
the day we...
are we sticking with making money for a while?
It would be nice if we could get it would be nice to not get in the red for the second week. I don't know how we do that though.
I mean, one of these just multiply whatever this number is by 10. The classes are not that expensive. That with over 1,000 gold, we're gonna be struggling.
And they cost less condition, right?
Yeah, they're cheaper from a condition standpoint. This is only minus 130 versus the 200 of wood chopping.
Right. Okay.
Do we want to be like class, job, rest?
Yeah,
Or
let's try that and see if that can get us
class, rest.
I like class job rest if we can get away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we're pushing condition way down, but we'll be a net positive on condition at the end of the time.
All right, let's give it a
Especially
shot.
since it's no, it's not a long week, but
And very slightly cash positive, right?
oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, we're not cash positive, but we are only losing about 150-ish.
Oh yeah, because we're spending for her free time. Yep, I see.
Like eventually, we're gonna want to
Alright.
get that heavy armor before we go on adventuring. So isn't that like 1,000 or something? So we're pretty.
Well, so we only ended up buying plate, I think, last time we tried this, and we got her the mithril sword, which I don't think was a bad choice. We never really died in combat, so
Yeah.
but we probably I will admit that there was no event related to her wanting 3 swords, so we can skip getting the wooden sword this time.
I thought it was sweet, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, sure, yeah, but
She
it was
loves
also
wood.
a waste of 150 gold.
She
She
loves
She also
it.
does
wood.
love wood. This is
My
true.
God, does she ever? All right, let's do this. Let's go.
Yeah.
So I think it's sweet that you
December.
wanted to make her vapid little dreams come true.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you want 3 swords, dear? Okay. Here are some extra
Fundamentally,
swords for you.
I agree. She should have all the swords that she wants.
Yeah. She needs a sword collection. She gets a sword collection.
I always gave my
Um,
Skyrim daughters knives made out of the souls of my enemies, but sometimes they would ask for a doll, and so I would go and find a doll and give them a doll and a knife made from the souls of my enemies.
It's just the right thing. Okay, starting today, you will attend martial arts education.
No, everyone concentrate. The lesson has already begun the moment you stepped in here.
Oh, yeah. Kicking all of the ass.
Ah, student. Perfect timing. I'm in a somewhat difficult situation right now.
A difficult situation? What's going on?
I need to express other students' aura colors in drawings for this class.
No, you
have
don't,
to.
though.
No, you don't. What are you? You're making
sure
your
you
problems. You don't have enough problems?
It's part of
Is expressing an aura kind of like expressing your pet's anal gland? Like,
You gotta squeeze it out.
Yes. Yes.
Like a
Squeeze
tube,
it out.
tube of paint.
You exactly know what I mean. Is he smoking?
yeah, why not?
Like, look.
I think he's
Smoke.
Yeah, he's puffing.
Yeah, he does appear to be token up over there for sure.
However, I'm not good at distinguishing colors.
We can tell because of his gray hair.
I need a student to do this instead. May I check your drawing skills for a moment?
All of this is so crazy. This is such a crazy premise.
Blayde showed her drawing skills to Coratia.
It seems difficult to entrust this work to you yet.
I'm not here for that.
Look at Blayde's sprite going absolutely fucking Super Saiyan on that training dummy.
We need someone more skilled in artistic expression.
Well, why don't you go to
She
the
is
art
an
class?
artist. She's just an artist with her fists.
Go to the art class and ask. Why are you asking me? We're
I
not here
hate
for
the
that.
art teacher.
Am I still lacking? I freaking punch.
I thought I was perfect at everything.
Rather than lacking, it's because the aura colors need to be accurately depicted.
I thought you couldn't tell.
It means some degree of artistic skill is required.
Would Blayde's drawing of us have been better if we had trained her in art?
I don't know.
Would we still have been little
Probably.
potatoes?
Yes. I mean, like
Oh,
this is a stat check, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you mean the potato drawing
For our birthday.
That's hard to. I feel like those are probably just like a fixed image.
I think she
Maybe.
captured us perfectly. I think she absolutely nailed it. That's exactly what Jom looks like.
Yeah.
I know
absolutely.
that if you teach your daughter painting in older princess makers, the like painting on the back wall of her bedroom does get nicer as her skill goes up. So maybe.
I just think it's a standard one for her 11-year-old or 10-year-old.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Grace, you just said some degree of artistic talent is required. Means she sees that Blayde has no degree of artistic
none.
talent.
I'll look for another method for this class.
Then I'll improve my drawing skills more and try again. No, I won't. No, I
Guess
won't.
it's back to my Pantone swatches.
She's just punching the mannequin going, draw, 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 draw.
In her
The only
Jackie
colors
O
I can
outfit.
get are wood and red.
That's a good idea. I'll be waiting for that time.
You're gonna be waiting a long
yeah,
time,
I'm so
bro.
not though gonna do that.
Good work.
10 out of 10.
May you always feel the flow of nothingness in your lives.
All your lives.
Your inner self has already taken its first step.
Now follow it with your outer self.
Let's proceed to the advanced class for deeper enlightenment.
And harder punches. Warrior rating has increased by 10.
Oh, yeah. You may be thinking to yourself, surely that's enough to impress someone at the Demon King's palace. No, it turns out you still have to be polite to them.
Yeah.
So, it would be kind of fun if, like, a sufficiently high warrior rating co-opted the need to be, like, eloquent.
That's what I'm hoping.
That would
for.
be
It's like,
awesome.
oh, yeah, no, she's gonna kill me if I don't let her through the door, so...
She's gonna beat me to death with a big greasy turkey leg like a caveman if I don't let her in.
Starting today, you will begin work at Woodworking Workshop.
Woodworking workshop. I always think I for not to get high.
I love that advice because she does get hurt every time. Every time she fucks up, she gets hurt.
Hello, Ebony.
What?
You seem strangely restless today.
It's Blayde.
Oh, it's Blayde!
Yes, me. I've been here for 2 weeks. Goodwood came in from... Oh, that's you. Sorry.
That's my line.
I'm sorry.
Guide wide. Came in from the
Guide wide.
mountain. Well, I don't think I say it.
Shall I help you?
If you have some stamina, I could ask you.
It's a fucking 11-year-old girl just slinging one tree over each shoulder.
In a pillbox
In her
hat.
adorable little
Yeah.
pillbox hat.
Yeah.
You don't have to over there. But would you be okay?
Don't worry. I'm confident in my stamina.
Blayde diligently moved the wood from the back mountain to the woodworking workshop. Thanks to this, the woodworking workshop's work proceeded smoothly.
Good work. Thank you.
Work.
This is the cost we say thanks to you. You take it. You'll need it.
Work. Thank you.
No.
Somehow,
Thank you.
instead of taking the profits that we made because of your labor, I'm actually going to reward you for it.
That's true business. Take the tie I need.
Acquired 200 gold. 6 out of 10.
Tired.
We didn't
God.
completely shit the bed, but we should maybe let her sleep before the next woodworking.
Yeah.
Starting today, it is Blayde free time.
I'll be back. Oh, look at
A
that
ghost.
person walking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shark man selling fish.
I'll be back.
Triple digits. All right.
All right.
We'd love
We
to
did
see
all
it.
right. We did all right.
We sure did. Let's have a conversation with our Daugator.
Welcome, Father.
How
Look at
severe.
the face. Welcome, father.
As I thought, former speech still feels awkward for me.
I only know about punching and swords.
Tell me about your school life, daughter.
Teacher Caracia, she misspelled his name, right?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just gonna say that.
Oh, is that okay? Okay, all right.
She says it with a K.
You
even
can
though she's
hear
never
that it's
seen it
wrong.
written down.
We're listening to her, and we can hear that it's a K
That's
instead of a C.
no, but it's spelled wrong in 2 ways.
Yes.
I'm pretty
the
sure
S.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, the S is supposed
Yeah.
to be a C
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Teacher
Anyway,
Caracia
She just doesn't respect either of his C's.
stands out so much that I keep looking at her.
What?
Is Caracia a woman?
I don't know if this is the same person we're talking about. It has
What?
to be, right? She
It's
said,
possible that Blayde doesn't understand anything.
she said that if I'm distracted this easily, my training is insufficient.
I'm pretty sure Caracia is topless.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't notice. I didn't notice.
I didn't notice.
I didn't.
Not a hard limiter on pronouns, but definitely a suggestion.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Aw. Wow, she's dumber than we thought.
We've got just barely enough for chainmail.
No, we don't buy
But we
chainmail.
wanna
We go all the
wanna
way.
Hold. Yeah.
hold?
We gotta know when to hold them.
Listen, I think this is a time to make money. This is a time to make cash. This is the time to make money and rest and cash. Wait, go to the part-time jobs.
Olay, is that, no, that's Clivia?
Oh, hey, yeah.
Clivia.
is at the woodworking workshop.
Yeah,
Clivia.
that works well with our goal to make money.
And we want to also hit martial arts class.
Yep.
I forget her.
Okay.
What's her?
And then
Doesn't matter.
a wrist.
And this will get us into 700s. Yeah.
Yes, it will.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man.
Ready to do it?
Yeah, man.
We're
gonna do it.
Execute the schedule, master.
Blayde encountered Clivia at the woodworking workshop.
Encountered her?
Encountered.
Encountered Clivia.
Great.
Hello, Blayde. We'll meet again.
An encounter is an encounter with a clown, and I hate it.
Encounter.
A random encounter.
That reminds me, I had a friend talking about how he had to go on a trip as an obligation, and it was to go to a wedding. So it was kind of a vacation, kind of an obligation, and I said it's an obligation.
Obligation?
Yeah, that's
I
what I
love
said.
it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Blayde, how have you been? We seem to run into each other quite often. Hee hee, I have a feeling that you and I will become good friends, Blayde.
Clivia is waiting for Blayde to speak. Blayde is only just noticing that Clivia is there. Woodworking workshop.
Hi, Clivia. What climbs you here? Clear.
What claims you here, Clivia?
Hee, I'm from the Forest Clan.
That doesn't answer my question.
I came here for something related to the Forest Clan. I'm often indebted to Mr. Ebony. Don't ask any follow-up questions,
That's the
please.
vaguest way you could have explained that.
I'm indebted. Something related to the Forest Clan?
Yeah, like that is like when a narrative designer is just writing in temp text. Something related to thing. I am also indebted to X.
Was it last week when we were recording where I was worried that I might have a concussion?
Yes.
And it was weird because the whole game feels like having a concussion.
Yes.
Yes.
Nothing makes sense. No one talks like normal people, and nothing comes across. Blayde, you might not know. Sometimes we use special trees that only grow in the primeval forest here. The trees that only grow in the primeval forest are very delicate ass, so I come to check on them sometimes. You check on the trees?
Delicate ass trees.
Clivia, can you talk to the trees?
No. What?
Yes. Oh, some trees have spirits living in them. And most of the forest clan can talk to spirits.
Thank you for giving our daughter an out, Clivia.
Julia's just like unilateral assertion that the 3 dots mean ass on the first episode of this show is one of my favorite things that's ever happened. Like, the saddest thing is that most people will go their whole lives never realizing how funny that is.
Well, because we also saw there are ellipses, which are the dots that go along the bottom, but there's these weird 3 dots that go in the middle of the letters.
In the top,
we
yeah.
I get it.
It is absolutely like it adds something to the setting where the word ass means something different. But it's still censored.
Or it's just like when you say, weak ass trees.
That's a good ass slice of pie right there.
Yeah.
Delicate ass trees. Yeah, y'all never heard of delicate
It
ass
just
trees?
happened that speech pattern just happened to develop much sooner in this world.
They're special. Isn't that the same thing as? The forest
I think last time we went with Clivia, you're amazing,
clan
and
is
that went well for
amazing.
us.
Yeah, I think Clivia, you're amazing is probably what you want to say when you're trying to suck up to somebody.
I agree.
I
agree.
process them
That's
beautifully.
so tempting, though, isn't it? Oh.
You're amazing, Clivia.
Clivia, you're amazing. Talking to spirits sounds like a fairy from a fairy tale. This is basic for a member of the Forest Clan as.
Look at her face, though.
Mr. Ebony probably gets along well with spirits, too. Mr. Ebony?
Is that a alcoholic joke?
Oh, you're right. That's
Is
surprising.
that a dig?
Yeah, I think, he's a bit of a lush.
Ebony gets along with spirits, too.
Yeah. He takes it a little
Yes.
too far sometimes, and I'm indebted to him.
Blayde and Clivia had a pleasant conversation about the woodworking workshop.
A present.
A present conversation.
Conversation?
Yes, a conversation. Starting today, you will begin work at the woodworking workshop.
I encountered whoa, holy shit, that's the longest streak we've ever had in woodworking.
Phew,
I
I
think so.
worked hard today.
Get away, Blayde. Come on, thank you. Oh, I got something to tell you.
I've been dead for 15 years.
Wow! Is it a pay raise?
2 months in a row.
Maybe someday. Anyway, are you close to the Blayde Clivia?
Anyway.
Clivia and I. Yeah,
We're close.
You guys are super close.
so close.
Yeah.
Yes! Clivia is my friend. She's pretty and kind, so I like her.
We got a heart for believing it.
But why do you
Blade
ask?
Circle is pretty much Clivia,
Mhm.
that little cuck oil of Olay,
Mhm.
and her quintesson parent
Yeah.
entity and its pet demon cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are
Our cubic father and our imp cube.
are you interested? Are you interested in Clivia?
You say some absurd things sometimes.
She's like
I'm in my 40s. She's 10.
she's 10, right?
Like the Clivia ass. Doesn't have any friends her own age, you see.
Only old weird dudes like me.
Ass? Why?
Well, like the Clivia, spicy with her many roses, the convoyer. That's the convoyer.
Did I bother you when you were busy? He asked you the question, Blayde.
The convoyer. No, you did well. I hope you continue to get along. If she's got a gay friend like you, like the Clivia might brighten up a bit, that's her door.
So that's what happened, Ass.
I'll be close with her from now on.
Happened ass.
I'll be close with her from now on. I happen to like Clivia too, but probably not like you do.
Okay. Let's start working on.
I
No!
mean, like, nearly literally every possible way she could like him is less she could like Clivia is less problematic than the ways that he could. So Blayde learned about Clivia.
Is Clivia right for you? Ask your doctor today.
I like that we were on a perfect streak, and then he spoke to us, and we fucked up on like the number 9.
You must be tired. Go and rest. Don't come back.
Side effects of Clivia may include restlessness, night terrors, day terrors, and death. Yeah, see, this is Caratia here.
Yeah, shirtless. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, you know, maybe it's just a
Hey,
very progressive.
Listen, doesn't mean
Place.
anything. Doesn't mean anything.
Also possible.
Ah, everyone concentrate.
Well, now we have learned that Caratia is a woman, so I think it needs to go to Julia.
But no, we already established the character. It's okay.
I think.
Okay.
I still think.
Do you want to do a John Wick voice, though, Julia? I want to hear Julia's John Wick voice.
I still think I can voice a woman character.
Oh yeah.
That's true. You could, if you like.
I mean,
Yes,
That would be-
absolutely.
Now everyone concentrate. The lesson has already begun the moment you stepped in here.
Cow, cow, cow.
uh-oh.
Whispering with students in the classroom.
What is all this commotion about?
Oh, teacher, actually, we were talking about you. Oh, see, I spelled it correctly this time. You, teacher Caratia.
Well, it would be disrespectful to misspell her name in front of her.
That's true.
You were talking about me.
We were curious about who would be stronger if Teacher Uno and Teacher Caracia sparred.
Uno, who we have never met
Yeah.
or seen.
I don't know who Teacher Uno is. I don't know how it appears to the students, but Master Uno and I respect each other. So there is no such competitive spirit.
I was curious because you both look so strong.
Ah, naturally. As someone who specializes in martial arts, I know Master Uno might be hurt if he hears this, so please don't ask others. Now then, let's focus on the lesson.
It's weird to repeat jokes that we did last week, but it's hard to fight Master Uno because he will hit you with the Uno reverse.
Yes. Also, probably Master Uno doesn't smoke, so probably has the edge.
Puff. Puff.
The tricky thing about being Jom is that like Blayde's home life is a quintesson and a demon. So when she tells us one of her teacher's pronouns, we kind of have to take her word for it. What do we know?
It's true.
Yeah. Well, we've never gotten an opportunity to find out what Croatia's pronouns happen to be, so.
Good work.
My bad for making assumptions, I guess. Starting today, it is Blayde free time.
It's fine. We're nailing it.
Be back, I'll be back.
There's the
Ghost,
sweeping
slang
angel.
dog, and angel.
Out of the way, Angel. I'm back.
Fuck you, Angel.
The sweeping angel is a less scary Doctor Who monster.
The sweeping angels. Are angels like second-class citizens in the Demon Lord's
Of course
kingdom?
they would be. That totally makes sense.
I would
Yeah.
imagine so, right? Like
Just
that
a
would make
glowing,
sense.
a glowing creature with a halo and wings, begging for change on the side of the street.
Yeah.
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 They're like only allowed to do like custodial work and stuff.
How did we
Take
lose
the
all of our
$100,000.
money? Why do we have so
What?
little money?
We're slightly hemorrhaging money
We did
from classes.
Yeah.
Oh,
When we do like class work rest, we lose about 100, 150.
Did you sleep well yesterday, Dad? I was thinking before bed that I don't think I said goodnight to you.
I slept shittily because of that.
Oh.
Thank you for asking.
shittily.
Tell me about your school life.
These days, I'm learning about breathing, and sometimes I become too conscious of my breathing. It's to the point where I can't remember how I normally breathe.
The text exceeding the speech bubble for that line specifically. Like,
So good.
I don't know if that's an artistic choice, but it's a strong one.
It is, yeah, that is top shelf comedy right there, honestly.
What a great way to depict a character with anxiety that their words don't fit in the speech bubble. That's so stressful to look at.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
all right,
wait.
All right.
Oh,
Classes, part-time jobs.
we need money, guys. We need to hit over that 2,000 so we can get a little visit from our buddy.
Well, now remember, we started making the big money when we started adventuring.
Yeah,
No.
we went to Europe.
You're right. You're right. No, you're right. No.
No. Yes. No. You're
Yes,
right.
you're
no.
right.
No.
You're right.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
You're
no.
right.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
No.
no.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
No. maybe to... Yeah. Okay. Let's just do it.
And now that we've confused ourselves, what's the plan this month?
None of our friends are in any of the good classes, right?
No.
No.
I mean, yeah, we
Oh.
have to go and take alchemy class. to
Oil
spend
of
time.
Olay is in
Yeah.
alchemy.
Olay,
He's formulating his own shampoo or whatever. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think there might be something to just working, resting.
Just doing some woodworking.
We will get good money adventuring, but also we want to spend some money on adventuring gear.
We're not old enough to adventure yet anyway, so.
Yeah.
No, it's true, but we want to be able to get some good equipment to go in.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. And we already bought her the iron sword and stuff.
We
so-
can do
Yeah,
better.
She certainly has the like. We can go adventuring with our current loadout. It would just be nice for like her second like adventuring trip to have like some pretty killer gear.
Need better equipment. I'm covering my face with my shirt. That's how serious I am. You
I
can't see
agree.
it, so I had to tell you.
Yeah.
All right, well
gotta.
then, woodworking workshop?
Really stressed out.
There was
Yeah.
we had this some sort of unanimous thing where we had an almost perverse desire to skip all the interim equipment, and so like her third trip into the woods was going to be like with like elven made swords and indestructible armor.
Yeah, just mithril, top and bottom.
Mhm.
But like, you know.
Yeah.
Only the
The
best.
weird thing was like the desired for her to take mithril equipment into adventuring was preventing us from doing the thing that makes us the most money in order to buy the mithril equipment. So
My very favorite Bladeism is when she complains about how heavy a wooden sword is, and I know that she's carrying a full, real steel sword. So the reason she feels that the training sword is heavy is because it is a real sword, and she's never had a training one.
Can we check her stats for a second?
yeah.
That agility is pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
absolutely.
Time to start training up her agility a
I
bit.
think
We
it's
haven't done
time-
swordsmanship training in a while.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's time to do that.
Swordsmanship, woodworking,
Yeah.
sword, then axe, then nap.
Then now.
Yeah.
All right.
It looks
And
like a
slight
month.
net positive. on
Yeah. See, we
stats,
need
so.
we need all of that, and I think that's good. It's time.
Boom.
Like we're really outpacing our agility here.
Starting today, you will attend swordsmanship education.
Manship.
Swordsmanship.
Abigor.
What does Abigor sound like again?
It's a demon name. She should have
So-
a demon voice.
Abigor, I believe, was Southern last time, and you made Clivia
I know.
Irish.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. I guess
So it's
I'll
okay,
have
you-
to be. I guess I'll
I
have to be.
still want to hear Julia's John Wick voice.
What does John Wick just sounds like Keanu Reeves, does he not?
Just gravelly Keanu
Yeah.
Reeves.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Are you prepared for today as well? I trust. Now let's begin.
Oh, that's the perfect
Perfect.
Abigor.
That's a
Absolute
really good
perfection.
name for Abigor.
Oh yeah, of course.
Killing
she's gonna
it.
fucking nail it.
Everyone worked hard. Finally. Salute.
Starting today, you will begin work at woodworking workshop.
Work, wood, shop. Work, wood, wood, shop.
Work.
All right, so careful not to get hurt.
Shop, wood, work, wood.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
stuff.
Oh, 8 out of
Day
10.
chain.
Beautiful.
Starting today, it's Blayde free time.
I'll be back. I'm back. Baby.
All right.
Okay, I feel a little better about our agility. I think we can get it up higher. I'm sad that it's under 50.
Congratulations on turning 11, milady.
Hey.
I, Cubas. I'm truly proud of your growth, milady.
Were we supposed to do a birthday celebration?
No,
It's not her birthday.
it's not her birthday.
What?
Now you can experience various things
Excuse
in the
me?
wider world. Now you can do checkpoint activities in your satchel. You can also visit exploration areas, but they are dangerous. So please make sure to equip yourself well.
Fuck yeah. No, so this game
Uh-huh.
is made by a Korean studio.
Right.
So very likely this is the Lunar New Year where everybody ages by a year.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's just how they do it in Korea. I only know this because of my wife. But yeah, so everybody ages by a year in Korea at the Lunar New Year. And their birth month is sort of irrelevant to the way they count age.
I had
Mhm.
no.
So I'm assuming that's why she's aging in March as opposed to the summer when her actual birthday is.
I had. That's seriously how. I had no idea. Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
What?
that's totally a thing.
Yeah.
You're also born 1 year old, so
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I heard this already from Matt, who learned it from K-pop.
Mhm.
But- Okay. So everyone turns a year older on the Lunar New Year,
that's right.
but their birthday is a different day than the Lunar New Year.
Yes, you
usually.
still celebrate your birthday.
The date of their birth is different,
Right.
But
We'd be having a
Korea-
very different scientific conversation if all Koreans were born on the lunar New Year.
yeah.
That would
Yeah.
be absolute, like, science would
They
have
just
no
count
explanation
their, they count
for
their
that.
age based on the Lunar New Year, which also interestingly means that if you are born within like a day or two before the Lunar New Year, you're 2.
Yes, you turn 2 right away.
And also
as a
a
newborn.
few days after birth.
Yeah. So you
What?
can be you can be older in Korean age.
Um.
Yeah,
Oh.
than you actually are.
But what happens
I
on your
know-
birthday then? Like, do they put a candle on,
get-
like a number on the
Yeah,
cake?
you blow out candles on a cake. You go, hey, it's
yeah,
my
I mean
birthday.
they do a Western style like
So which is your legal age?
celebration. In Korea, your legal age is I believe the Lunar New Year age.
Whoa.
Your date of birth is kind of irrelevant.
Whoa.
Yeah. Like, I don't think anyone in my wife's family knows my mother-in-law's like birth date, even
So
because they calculate it based off the Lunar New Year. So they celebrate her birthday a little bit differently every
do
year.
people have birthday parties on their birthday?
They do, but it's like celebrating Christmas. It's not something traditionally done.
Yeah, like that's why we have cake on our birthday in this game, and we'll give cake to Blayde on her birthday. It's just like, yay!
I would be willing to bet that every March, regardless of when her birth date is when they age up.
Yeah. So she's officially 11 right now, even though she
She had her
turned
11th birthday a few months ago.
she turned 11 in the summer.
Why?
For Julia and everyone experiencing Julia's surprise, I had a similar reaction when I learned that, because it does not seem like that would be fine, but it just kind of is fine.
Not that it's not fine, but it's more like I don't understand why you would start with that as a system.
Well, I mean,
As a
like, why that would be logistically fine. Like, it seems like
Yes.
that would cause problems logistically.
Yes, like it seems like an extra thing to do.
It is and it isn't. Generally what happens is you're sort of considered your peers are like the same year as you. So your year of birth is your Lunar New Year of birth. So everybody born in like 1997 is considered like the same age, equally. They're all equally aged.
Yeah, but like between January 1st and December 31st is like that's a long time, especially for young children. So it's interesting.
Yeah, although it's sometime in March actually, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I mean. March. If there was some kid was born in March and whatever
And-
the day was versus like the last day of the year. What's the last day of the year?
The day before the Lunar New
So
Year changes,
March,
so also
whatever?
someday in March.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought it was February.
It might be.
Okay, so this is March the 1st here, right? So like let's just pretend like does Lunar New Year shift every year though?
It does. It isn't
Oh
on
my
the
God.
Gregorian calendar.
Yes. So
That's why they call it the Lunar New
Yes.
Year.
Yeah,
'cause it
it's
matches
on
the
the
moon.
Gregorian calendar.
Okay.
So
oh
this
God.
year it'll be on like this year in like for 2026.
Lunar New Year
It'll be February
2025 was
17th.
January 29th.
Yes, and this year it'll be February 17th.
Yeah.
I'm making a face, but no one can see it. Not like we don't do video, so no one's seeing my face right now.
Well, that's
No,
It's because there was no concept of the 12-month year prior to
Yes, yeah.
like the Western
Yeah, of course.
culture being introduced to East Asia. So
But
like,
also-
they basically just went, oh, new full moon or new moon, new month, right?
Yeah.
But
and
also-
so, like they counted X number of whatever that had, like I guess 12 or maybe 13 moons, and then it was New Year.
and that's why Lunar
is why
New
it's a
Year
different
is
date from
such a
365.
crazy party. Like that's why everybody goes nuts on Lunar New Year because it's like everybody gets older. Woo!
Yep.
And it's like
And I
that's
mean,
the-
it's also particularly relevant in like East Asian
absolutely.
culture, especially Korea, where like the way you address people and like your syntax in speaking to people is different depending on whether they're older or younger than you.
yeah.
So do they do that in China too?
I don't know.
Because I know they don't do that in Japan. Because Japan's New Year is
No.
January the 1st. I know that.
Yeah, I mean, they also have the Lunar New Year in Japan, but they fully adopted.
they fully adopted
the Gregorian calendar.
So we don't know what they do in China. Then we don't know if everyone gets older
I don't
a year.
have
in
any
Chinese New
idea,
Year.
yeah.
Okay. Huh.
Oh well, there is the Chinese New Year.
yeah.
Like it's a
February.
big thing,
Yeah,
right?
it's huge.
Like, which is the Lunar New Year.
Yeah. So I wonder.
Yeah, Chinese New Year is the Lunar
So
New Year.
Is everyone
I-
increment
They do
a
it
year?
at the same time as Korea.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
but I don't know if people, if people in China consider themselves
Yeah.
just the year of their birth, you know,
Right.
going one Lunar New Year at a time.
Well, there is
If
such
there's anyone in the
thing
comments
as-
that knows, let us know.
There is such thing as a Chinese age calculator. So
There you go.
There's something of a suggestion there in the way that the zodiac works too, where it's by year rather than just by month.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, it turns out that's fine.
No,
Like,
it is.
that's,
It's absolutely fine.
Oh no, it is like it's fine in the sense that like it just from a Western perspective with the 12-month calendar,
yeah.
it seems like that would be confusing and scary and complicated. But
Yeah. Obviously, they have it working. They've got a system, so
Yeah,
it's not a problem.
it turns out that's fine. It doesn't cause a bunch of problems.
Yeah, my age in Chinese years is the same as my Korean age, which is I'm a little older.
Yeah. You're older by like a year.
I'm older by a year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like my wife was born in 1983, but she is 43 by Korean standards.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there you
It's fine.
go. Crazy, eh?
Yeah, it's fine. Totally fine.
It's fine.
Wow.
All right,
Okay.
Back to the video
Oh my
game.
God.
Culture lesson.
I mean, I
Amazing.
think it's kind of cool. You
It is.
know.
Yeah.
It is cool.
It's just hard to wrap your head around.
Yes,
I know.
yeah.
There's certain.
I was just real surprised.
For sure.
Dad, I was imagining what we might have for dinner tonight.
Tell me about leisure life.
Let's have leisure life.
When I went outside, the wind was so refreshing. I was just walking, but it put me in a good mood.
That's what you imagined having for dinner?
And feeling
Wind.
fine.
Wind.
I will have wind for dinner.
Wind dinner.
Winner.
Wind.
Well-
Wind dinner sounds like a randomly generated name for a sword.
Wind dinner. And now we can do the checkpoint.
Oh yeah, that gives us agility, don't it?
No, it gives us manners.
Oh, it gives manners. Yeah, we need that too.
And stamina.
Apparently, we suck
Manners
at
and
manners
stamina.
like so badly. Yeah, we suck
Yeah,
at
our manners.
We're pretty shitty at manners.
I
Our
think we
manners
should-
absolutely suck.
I think we should do that next episode.
Ooh.
Oh
Yes, I
yeah.
do.
Dad, why did you
Stick.
teach me no manners at all? At all. Like, at all.
I think from Blayde's perspective, she's great at everything, because all we let her do is punch and swing swords.
Yeah. In our family, we only eat with our elbows on the table.
Oh, yeah. We don't have elbows.
We put our elbows far enough away that we can bend our hands down to grab things off of our plate and then carry them to our faces with our bare hand.
We
I
have
kind of picture Jom, the cubic quintesson-like creature, just kind of hovering over the table, making a terrifying alien sound, and
We
then
have-
just dropping food onto the table with a thunk, and then
we have
that's
tentacles,
dinner.
though, right? Like, we have tentacles, though, right?
Yeah,
So
we've
I
got
assumed
we've
we
got
had little
appendages.
arms coming out of the
Yeah,
bottom of
yeah,
the
yeah.
cube.
Appendages are actually a much better way to describe it. Tentacles don't really cover it. I wouldn't call them arms. No.
Yes, we have a thicket of extremely useful appendages kind of sprouting from the bottom
Yeah, from the
of
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, with our four-sided heads. Yeah, and don't worry, Cube serves
We're
all
kind
the
of like
food.
the cyborg jellyfish from the Matrix, except cube on the top.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can very
we're
much
like-
picture that, but with four sort of stoic faces, which are our faces, mask-like.
Yeah. Are you imagining it's like our faces, but like when you do, like when you're texturing a 3D model, so they're just like flattened out?
I wasn't, but I like
I
that
wasn't.
a whole lot.
They're more like pictures of us.
I was
God.
picturing kind of like
Like UVs of our faces.
I was picturing sort of a theater mask,
Mm-hmm.
and the expression doesn't change, but every now and then the face will rotate, and the next face that comes up, instead of its normal stoic expression, is like angry and screaming.
Yeah, and like we're like the quintessons from Transformers. Like we turn around when we need to talk to her. And
I don't want to put Matt at the spot, but I do want him to draw Jom.
fuck yes. You know what? If I was able to do the thumbnail later, I definitely would have. You know what? I'm going to draw Jalm anyway. We could put it
You
in
can
the thumbnail.
add Yalm to the thumbnail. And
Absolutely.
he'll just start appearing in the thumbnails from whatever episode you happen to have it finished.
All
Yeah.
that considered, like, I guess we did our best with teaching her whatever manners that we would know, and they don't really relate to her body physically. So
Yeah.
Listen.
I mean, we're an inscrutable being.
We also
You know,
were
like-
very clear from the beginning that manners did not matter to us at all. The only thing that mattered to us was strength. And that's what we did. We don't
What
have to
must the
guess
community-
at our motivations. We
what
were
must
there.
the community think when there's this terrifying outsider, this time-traveling godlike entity just brings its adopted daughter to their community and only teaches her to fight? They're just like teaching their kids like alchemy and healing and stuff like that, and all the parents at like the PTA, you know, they're angels and demons and tree people, are like, Jom, the godlike cube entity, seems really sure that the most important thing in the world is fighting.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I get it.
Precisely.
Anyway, lots of we learned a lot today, everybody. See you next time.
We're gonna take a piss break. Be right back.
Yay! Oh my gosh, yes.
I apologize that I was wrong about us starting an adventure this episode, but we are now able to adventure. So
we
next
didn't
episode.
we didn't start an adventure last time we did this and lost it all. So
We did.
no,
went on
we
many
did,
adventures.
but not till the second episode.
Okay, maybe not.
This is when we broke.
We also went longer than this, I think, too. So
Well, we were fucking around more. We were
Also,
we
we
knew what we were
didn't
doing.
clock the thing about Korean New Year.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
a
That's
bro.
Korean-
Korean birthdays.
We didn't do that like in the lost episode either, so I learned something. So I kind of I'm grateful that we did lose it in a way, because I would
Right?
have gone more time not knowing that, and I would have not been in such a safe
Right.
environment when I learned that information.
yeah, I mean it. Yeah, it might
Yeah.
come up in our next in-game birthday, but yeah. Anyway.
Hey,
Bye, everybody.
see you next week, everybody.
Stick and stay.
Bye.
Find yourselves a future.